All right. We should be live yet again here at the Hannibal show, and well, the game is loading up because I, of course, forgot to press play on the game. We're going to be playing a little bit of Kenshi. We're going to continue where we left off yesterday, where we decided to make a shack-only kind of let's play. We have a little shop, I think, in what was it, Shubatai? Hi there, Katsky. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. It was either Shubatai or Stuart, I think. I am not actually 100% sure if I remember. We traveled quite a while to get to the Shack Kingdom because we were kind of sick of being the only Shack in our party. So we got the Woth here. At the moment, he is. Give me 1 second. Are we not live? Is my app not functioning? Do we need to restart the app here? Give me 1 second. Have we tried closing it and opening it back up again? No. There we go. All right, we should be properly live now. All right, so we have Woth here. Is currently in the process of making us money. I know we have a shop in somewhere up here. I think it was Stuart. Yeah, Stuart. And then we have kind of traveled quite all over the place to try and find more Shack to join our little squad. But we haven't been that lucky. Did we wait, where are we going? That is an excellent question, my friend. In here? Yeah, that's kind of where we're going, right? It's kind of where we were going. Okay, so there is 2 bars in here. And let's see, this guy here, Pin. You're not one of us, are you, Kin? You are here to hire outsider? Yes, I am. Okay, so we need 3,000 cats. We have 1,000, and that's kind of why we set Woth out here to do a little bit of work. So we should be able to just go back into. Let's go into here and sell this, and we're probably not going to get much for it. 180 a pop. I think might have to go into the bar here. Nope. No, you go there. Go into the bar. Let's see. Oh, I think I know what our plan was. Our plan was actually to let Woth be the one that kind of goes around and. Man, my voice is not very good today. Yeah, Woth was kind of the one that was supposed to go to are we all right? I think we were. Yeah. So yeah, we will go back to Stuart and run the shop. While Woth is kind of making us a little bit of money on the side here. Now, I wonder if there is any. I mean, there aren't any small houses here. We have this one for 7,000, which we could buy. But yeah, it's probably going to take a while before he fills up the mining thing here. So, oh, we discovered a ruin. Anything up here? Oh, wait, there is. Some raw stone, iron plates, fragment axe. If there's anything kind of need there. We should also follow this guy around a little bit. Just make sure he doesn't get eaten up by anything. Because there is a plentitude of things that might eat us. Also, we're not having any Pepsi today, because it, you know, there's the usual shop that I go to is closed because it is like Easter thingy. So, so I kind of had to walk all the way down to a kiosk, and it doesn't have like a good assortment of goods there. And I came in and it's like, hey, where's the Pepsi Max? And I actually had to ask them, hey, where's the Pepsi Max? And they say, we're out. So I had to buy Coca-Cola instead. Yeah, sad days indeed. Also, how quick are we running, by the way? We are running at a speed of 20 miles per hour. We should be able to... What is this? Dust Boss? Oh, there's a freaking bandit camp here? Well, how quick do you run? Can we see that? Ah, we should be fine. Unless they have crossbows, right? We also did a poll yesterday. And that was, should we make our own base or should we do the city living? And the answer was city living. That was what we're gonna do. I'm a little bit worried that he's gonna take some bad decisions and run through stack here. Or maybe even bad teeth. Well, we'll see where the pathfinding takes us. This should be fairly safe. I mean, we are still in holy territory. Let's just have him go and sell that while we try not to get too much beaten up. So we'll head in here and show me what you got, and then we'll just sell you these. We're not even close to 3,000. So, yeah, that's going to be fun. That's going to be fun. Yeah, we're kind of in enemy territories. We're probably going to be running past, what was it called? The narco trap here. At least that's how we got here. So, yeah, we're going to really have to leg it if we are to survive. Or are we going to be going over the mountain here? If that is the case, we might actually stop by the world's end, which is up here. Oh, I don't know. Should we do that? There's a big chance we will be eaten up by wolves. If we do that? Lister Hill. Well, let's hope they don't have any sort of ranged attacks here. Any terrible guys on the wall here? No. Okay, so I think we are kind of shoot on sight kind of character. Oh, hello. River rafters. We've had our dealings with those before. In a different galaxy far, far away. many eons ago. I'm just always, when I'm kind of running around the terrain, I'm always looking at potential base locations. Like, for example, up here would be cool, right? But I think we're a little bit too close to the baddies, to the Holy Nation. So we might not be... might not be doing that. Oh, we found a bunch of paladins. I do think we are hopefully running quicker than they are. Barely. We are running at 20. They are running at 18 and 19. Yeah, we're running through them. Oh, Orcran Shield. Yeah, just keep running. Run, 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 run. You can do it. Don't get dead, please. Oh, gosh. Don't get hit. Just keep running. Keep running. We'll lose them in the sand. Hopefully. I'm also curious... Well, we can figure that one out right now. What is their movement speed? 20? Yeah, we're doing a Benny Hill here. Oh, he freaking hit me? Oh, you bastard. Oh, you're quicker than we are. If I do that, is that going to help our movement speed? Nope. We might be in a serious predicament here. We have one guy here that is actually able to get in a couple of swings on us here. Hopefully we could find like a unit of samurai. Isn't that what they are at war with? United Nation? No. Oh gosh, I can't even remember what the faction is called. Factions. United Cities. Right? Yeah, the United Cities. I think he gave up. Nope. He is a dedicated man, I guess. But our will to survive is stronger than, I hope, than his will to pursue me through the entire desert. Just give up already. Give up! Shoot! I think we lost him. No. Did not. Also, we're bleeding from our head. That's probably not good. Come on, guy. I mean, we're almost in Stuart. Kind of where we're heading, right? Yeah, he's gonna... Run. Why is he so dedicated? I mean, are you gonna find... I mean, we are... He followed us from here all the way up to here. And now he's gonna end his life here. Because I don't think the guards are gonna let him into the city here. Maybe that was a dumb idea. Do we actually have any weapons on us? Nope. I think we sold them. What are you doing, Mr.? Okay, can you just hold? What are you trying to do here? Got him? Aw. Right, now we can see what he's trying to do. He's trying to go home, I guess. And do what? Oh, he wanted to eat something. Oh, I see, I see. But yeah, man, he followed us all the way home. Well, while we are here, we should be generating a little bit of profits. I think. Then we'll go back to Woth here. Their journey home is going to be quite interesting, I would say. Because we probably can't go through the same way we came from. Because he doesn't have any good running speed. Let's head over here. Let's trade a little bit. You want any of these? We have 3,000 monies. We could get Mew here. Mew has some Mew or Soto, maybe. Is there any other shack here? Oren. Oren seems like... And these ladies. Alright. How much? 3,000 cats? Alright, that is a deal. Alright, you come with me. Mew. Mew, come and make us some cats. Would you? What's that little node? There, you go and help here. And then we'll head back up to Stuart here. And what are we actually doing here? That is also an excellent question. We are making bread? Maybe? I did check, by the way. There is no water down here in this town. There's no wells, so we actually have to buy it. So that could be an issue. What do we have here? We still have plenty of stuff down here that we could make some money on. I'm also tempted to kind of redo this. Do we have enough to... And do we have... Okay, here is the question. Interior. Do we have any sitting arrangements? No, we kind of would like to get that, right? Is there anything here we could do research on? No, we could potentially do this. Yeah, let's do some research. Oh, we also had stuff here, right? Like a general storage just for generic stuff. And I actually don't think we need more people than these two. Now, getting these two back home. What would be the easiest way? Going through the shield of Okran is probably not the best idea. Having them run through here could have been an idea. They're gonna be hungry hippos when they get there. Let's turn them off for a second, and I think maybe we'll just have them practice their running speed a little bit. We're also gonna need to get some food in their belly. Because Woth here should be... Oh, hello. Yeah. Your gear. Don't have any stuff here. Alright, so... What here? Can we potentially... How much does this cost? Let's buy a couple of those. Let's give one from you. Can we get some more? Let's get one more from you. Okay. And that is basically all we're going to do. So we're going to be planning the route. I think we'll cross over here. I think we're basically just going to have to run back and forward. Train up our running skill. I mean, if we can only run 16 miles per hour, we're going to be skimmer food when we get to the desert. So, yeah, we're going to be running a little bit back and forward here. Practice our athleticism. So yeah, this is our life now. Unless there is a safer way to get... I don't think there is. There is no chance, right? Not a chance. Just run as quickly as you can. Oh. Lights went out. Also curious if we are going to be earning some money while we are kind of watching here. Oh, wait. Something happening out here. Bone dogs. Free money? There's a lot of free money here. There was another one here, right? There is. Free money and free food? Not too bad. Oh wait, this guy is still alive. One, two, three, four. 3 and 4. This means we should be able to get that one. Right, free money. Nice. Is there any... there is no campfires in here, is there? We might have to run up to the hub. Right, here, my friends. How are you doing? We'll just sell you some nasty bones. And teeth. Bad teeth. And we'll... do that. Do you sell a... No, you do not. You do not. Okay, let's run up to the hub. I mean, they're still gonna need their running experience, right? So running up to the hub should be good. Good training, unless we get eaten up on the road. Something else. Ah, there it is. The hub. The reason why we're running up to the hub is basically there is a couple of... I think we got a sale. Which is kind of interesting. So we saw some yellow numbers in the distance there. And it kind of went up here. So... Yeah, we can kind of see it on the map when we get to sail. That is interesting. Even if we're down here. So maybe Hannibal could just sit there and manage the shop while we go and fiddle around in the hub for a bit. So we have a little bit of food to cook. And there should be... one of these buildings here should have... there we go. So let's see if there is any shack in here we could bring along. Hello, any shack? Alright, let me have a little chit chat with you. Do you by any chance sell any... no? But do you sell any interesting blueprints? No. Or no. Okay. Let's go and utilize the campfire in the buildings here. So, can you do that? Can you also do that? And then we'll loot here. We'll just, you know, fill up the backpack here with the good old cooked bone dog meat. I thought you guys were doing it automatically. Well, you didn't have any? No. Alright, we have food for our journey meow. Let's head down. There should also be like... oh, what's happening here? Free loot. These are kind of good because they give us a little bit more athleticism. Who are these guys, by the way? Hungry bandits. Yeah. I think we'll kind of grab their little weary clothing here. And make sure... oh! Excuse me. Oh, you went down. Sorry about that. I didn't realize you were still alive. And... can you come over here? Have a nice little cloth for you here. Was there another dude down here? No. Okay. They, oh, yeah, we have some more. Just disarm them. That should be fine. All right, are we good now? Seems like you're still fighting somebody. Come on, she's unarmed. Let's turn off jobs on these guys so they don't go around. Wait, are we still fighting? Come on, I took your weapons and now you're gonna fight me more? That's not cool. Also, I think we are... is it down here? Am I completely lost? Oh, there it is. There it is. All right, we're going to go down here. Let's see. We took a little bump in the stomach there, but that's fine, right? Where's the other? Yeah, you're a little bit kind of slow for a human. Oh, she's not a human, so that's fine. You know what? We could sell you that, and we could... blunt damage. We could sell you all of these little iron sticks. Now, do we have anything here that... No. I'm also tempted to run back to here, because we should be able to have enough to get a... let's run as a group. We should be able to have enough... This guy? It's just a nomad. Oh, that's fine. Should have enough to recruit another character. So I'm also tempted to buy up more property in Stuart. And set up multiple shops. Maybe we could have one weaponsmith and one armor smith. Maybe one... I don't know. So we have like the food shop that we're currently running at the moment. I don't know what other stuff they sell. Maybe we could even make like a raw ore shop, maybe. I kind of don't like to do that because I'm so sick and tired of mining in this game. Of course, Kasky is here with us. Laying on my arms. Okay, doesn't seem to have an issue. Was there anybody in here? Let's roll that again. So, who is this? Hotlong. You're not one of us kind. Yeah. That's right, I am. 3,000 cats. Should we get Hotlong with us? Or, yeah, let's do that. Hotlong, another lady. Hot and long. Ruka. Look at my horn, outcasts. Yeah. I was just thinking how stubbed they are. I really couldn't care less about your horns. Good, because I can still prove my worth in battle without them. I have questions for you, outsider. What do you do if you're outnumbered on the battlefield? Well, you just, you know, load from a previous autosave, I guess. Is there even a choice? Keep fighting until the end. True. You live a coward and you die a hero. We fight the enemy to the death. And we die with honor on the field. Yeah, can I recruit you, or are you just like some sort of quest giver? But I didn't die. I awoke surrounded by death. Still alive. They labeled me as a deserter and cut my horns. On my return, I'm no longer a warrior, but a servant. But you fought bravely. You didn't deserve that. You lost your horn, but at least you're still alive to fight again. Perhaps, either way, you will not remain here as an unclad warrior. But you seem different than the other outsiders I've met. Outsider, let's band together. I'm intrigued to fight alongside you. Oh, I would be honored. Alright, we're basically turning into a chick flicks. We're basically... actually, we have... Meow is a lady. Hotlong is obviously a lady. And Ruka is a lady. We're basically building ourselves a little harem here. Kang. I think, yeah, you were kind of a little bit expensive. Now we have a lot of mouths to feed. Also, what is your running speed? 14. Well, that's not good. No bueno. I kind of would like to have one of you manage to get... See if we have restocked his thing here. Speed up the game a little bit. I would like to have one of these characters. Doesn't have one of the trader bags. Do we want to travel all the way back to Udmug? Sure, we can do that. Are we traveling as a team, by the way? Like we're missing somebody? 1, 2, 3, 4. No, yeah, we're fine. All right. Let's move as a unit. And if we move over here, I'm trying to think how we can get to the desert without being eaten alive. By skimmers or, you know, wasted by the holy paladins. Yeah, there was this shack ruin up here. Where did we saw that? It's not that one, right? No, it's behind us. Where? Don't see it. Oh, there it is. Oh, there is stuff up here. There is good stuff up here. Can we manage to get up here? That's going to be the end of our little group. I don't see any movement up here. Maybe we can find some good loot. Okay, there's a rusty chainmail in here we could pick with us. Stone. Tools. Plank is a weapon, right? Can't pick up that. Okay, how about you? Pick it up. Yeah, it's a big old weapon. Anything else we see here? Fabrics could be nice to have. Iron, we're just gonna mine that, right? There's a fragment axe. Plates. There's some more stuff over here. Oh, are these guys fighting? I don't know who they're fighting. Fighting a bone dog. Where were we going? This way? Oh, there's some food here. Armor plating. Ration pack. Rusty chainmail. Another rusty chainmail. plus 9. You can wear that one, right? Oh, you don't have anything? Oh gosh, here. Tools. Pack of tools can be used to cut through locks. Nah. We want that. Do we also want to go down and see if we can loot that bone? Almost a dragon. Bone dog down here. Is wounded. Let's see if he actually attacks us. So we're going... Actually, let's just tell him to go here. All this because we wanted a... Can we not... Go there? We are moving at only 8 miles per... because we're over encumbered. I think that bone dog is still doing very well. I see some blood here. See if we can find him. We found him. Help! Okay, let's make sure he doesn't wake up again. There we go. Alright. Let's go to Udmug again. Although, we should also have gotten a first aid kit. That would have been nice, I think. Oh, we were a lot closer than I thought we were. Hello there. Can I, see what you guys are selling? I think we actually gonna need some first aid kit. Can you get a first aid kit? Can you get a first aid kit? Can you get a first aid kit? And also you get a first aid kit. Which kind of means we don't actually have enough money to buy that bag we were after. Hopefully Hannibal is going to be able to sell some bread in town. Always hope, right? And we are moving at 8 miles per hour. We're definitely not going to be able to survive the trip to the desert. But we might... Hello, folks. Gonna check my bags? No? Oh. We sold something. Alright, guys. What do you have here? Oh, travel. Travel vendor. Hi, folks. We would like to... Oh, look at that. Yeah. Here we... Now we're talking. All right, let's get rid of stuff that we don't need. I don't think we need the tool, and I kind of am tempted to remove kind of all unnecessary things. I wonder if that also going to include the katanas here. Do you have any cap shelter? Maybe we could buy that. And mercenary tent. Maybe we could buy that. And we have enough for 2 of these bags. So Hotlong and Woth, you're gonna get your own little backpack here. And in the backpack, we're gonna be putting in some meat. Can you trade with him? Just put all the meat in here. Let's also Just learn these. So what is this? A camp shelter and a mercenary camp. You have... This is weird. Hello? Who was it that didn't have a... Meow? Some clothes on. Ideally, we would have had more of these shoes. Do you by any chance... Let's sell some of those. Is there any campfires in this town? I don't see any. Well, we might have to cook it on the move. Okay, so we're now at 11... 11 miles per hour. Let's, we are going in that general direction. I mean, we could have started to go towards the hub. I mean, that should be fairly safe. Since we have a little bit of money, let's have Hannibal, because Hannibal is absolutely doing nothing at the moment, is he? No. How are we doing here with supplies? We have plenty of supplies. What we could have you do is put water in here, put flour in here, and put bread in here, and then do that. So let's go over to the vendor's store here. Alright, so what are you guys? I would like to buy some flour and some water from you, alright? So now he should be able to go and automatically make bread, okay? And I also would like to see if there is any other blueprints available. I'm looking for an interior blueprint. Hopefully it shouldn't be that expensive. You only sell equipments for animals. And you sell... Oh, there it is. Oh, we can't afford it. Oh, come on. Can I sell you... Sell you that. And I'll buy... Wait. Need research bench 2. I'll buy that. And if I recall correctly, we need 10 of these planks. Sorry, these iron plates. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. To make a research bench 2. Have we done that? No. So we also gonna need 6 books. Okay, that's not going to happen anytime soon. Can we use this now? Yes, okay. So we have basic furniture. It's kind of what I wanted to do, because I would like to have the option of... Hannibal, are you coming? I would like to have the option of building some furniture. So we'll have a bench here. So that we can kind of sit on when we don't have anything to do. It's kind of like letting me know that, you know, what do we need for that one building materials? We should have that. That we don't have anything to do, basically. What I'm trying to say here. You go and build that for me, please? So we'll have that like a final order, so he can go and sit here while he is kind of off work. Okay, so we'll do that. So when he's done all the stuff, he will go back and sit on the bench here. That's kind of my plan here. I'm also curious. You're putting all your bread in your inventory. That's not what I was kind of hoping. And we'll put these away for when we need to build that. Let's just double check. We're going to have to check that on the research bench here. No, we can't see it until we have researched. So we're gonna be from the hub. I think the easiest way would be to go through here and over here and maybe through here. We kind of would like to stay away from Narco's trap because we don't have enough movement speed to get away from that. I'm a little bit worried that there actually might be beak things in there. I need action. Leader, where is our next battle? Patient kin. Who is she doesn't like not being in battle. Alright, we might have to give them some fighting jobs, I guess. Right, are we getting to the hub? I can't see the hub. Where's the hub? Also, can I have a look at your stats by any chance? Melee attack. Kind of good with everything. Hot long. Let's also keep an eye out. You're not good at anything. Meow. That's good on anything. You are a little bit good at labor. Yes, a little bit of labor. Or did I scare you, cat? I'm not putting you to hard back-breaking labor, Katsuki. You can just sleep and relax. That is right. That is right. So we're currently moving at 11 miles per hour. And you saw that paladin. He ran 21 miles per hour and he followed us all the way to Stuart. So we're probably going to have to be a little bit careful. So we made it to the hub without any incidents. We did loot some meat. Yeah, could you go and pick this up for us? We need to... all the food in that one. Okay. So, let's... a little cattail clock here. Let's plan our journey. We're gonna have to cross the creek here. And I'm not quite sure... we might have to go down here. I do think this is the Dust Bandit King. Either that or it's up here. And... we're gonna navigate through this. I mean, if we can get up here. If we can get up here, we should be able to kind of go around all of this, I would imagine. And maybe get up on this mountain here and kind of get behind this area here, because this brings us down to, I think all of this is their territory. We might have to go down like this and then come out here. Okay, let's see. Let's see what we can manage to do. I don't want to lose all of these guys, so we'll start by small increments. You have a long journey ahead of you. A long journey. So let's remove these, just so he doesn't all of a sudden decide to run all the way back to cook some meat. Also, oh yeah, there is always a problem here. For some reason, I always have an issue with navigation here. Now here I kind of feel like I have fought a lot of dust bandits. And is that what I see here? No, just bushes. Could you cross the river, please? Thank you. And then, oh, there is the way up. So, Hannibal, you haven't sold us any bread. Not us, but you haven't sold any bread. Save a clock. We'll go up through here. This would have been a cool place to build a base, but I don't think there is any valid resources up here. Only moving 11 miles per hour. Absolutely no good. What is that? Oh, it's the stars. Yeah, this could have been a cool base, right? But I don't think there is any resources here. I think also this is very close to another base that we built back in the days. The big old YouTube series that we did like many eons ago. Is that up here? Yeah. Yeah, this is it. This is where we built our base. So we had some copper. No, sorry, that's iron. Isn't there copper somewhere here? There should be. We walled off this entire area here. And we kind of had like our headquarters up here. It was a pretty cool base. I kind of missed that series a little bit. But there was this base here. I kind of would like to see what this is all about. Holy... This doesn't look very militarized. Is it broken? There be goodies in here. I don't see any people here. There are some ninja blades, iron plates. We'll bring that with us. Come on, guys. Oh. I thought it was a save because of... Okay, it wasn't actually that good. Ninja blade we can take with us. Iron plates. Long cleaver we can pick up. Because all of these now have a long weapon, right? We should be able to get the horse chopper. Right. Oh, we have here some weapons. Just gonna build character, carrying a lot of that long cleaver. Oh, but you can't. Okay. Meow. Your turn. Pick up whatever you can, my friend. Can't pick up that. Can't pick up that. Can't pick up that. Can't pick up that. You can't pick up that. I believe. Oh, you're gonna have to go all the way around. Let's get the entire party over here then. All of them. Then we'll head over here. We'll try and keep our eyes open. If we see anything that moves, we're gonna have to... Oh, wait. I think we're heading into... Oh, some sort of ninja base. Yeah, there it is. Oh, I remember things. I don't know which kind of ninja thing it was. If it was the... There's so many ninja things in the game. Cloud ninjas? No. No. The black dragons? Wasn't that what it was? Oh, I really can't remember all the factions. Map. Factions. Blood Raiders, they don't like us. Bounty Hunters... Wasn't it Flotsam Ninjas? Because aren't they kind of neutral, I think? It's just a wild pack of Garus that we should be... Dust bandits. We might already be screwed. Okay, Ruka, you block and taunt. Our final stand is upon us. Also, let's also... Okay, can I give you my backpack? Did I just put the backpack on the floor? I think I did. They don't fight very well when they are wearing a backpack. Alright, Shaq, show them what you got. I'm gonna go down so quick. It's not even gonna be fun. Oh, and they're already... They're yeah, we were screwed. We might have to reload here. Okay, Hotlong is dying. holding... But they have so many archers. Why? Somebody shooting from this side? It's just the bolt just ricocheting off the wall. We gone. What is this? 2206. So we're gonna lose a little bit of progress here. This is kinda spooky. We basically are very slow moving. We could theoretically sneak. That could also have been an option. But is that the shack way? I mean, we need to survive, right? We need to go to the bakery. Still hot. That is order number 1. Okay. Speed ahead. So we can go to the... Go to the military base. Grab those weapons. Then we could theoretically also sneak, but we're probably not going to be very good at it. But it kind of gives us a little indicator, and we're also going to be moving very, very slowly. Yeah, we're going to go up here. Yeah, we didn't stand a chance against those bandits. Maybe we'll come back later. But at least we get like a little indicator that, oh no, there are arrows pointing in that direction or that direction, so we can kind of see where people are coming from. Let's start with the outside first. That little iron stick that was on the outside. I don't think we are getting any stats in stealth, are we? Because we're gonna have to be kind of sneaky. We can't just sneak and not, you know, have anybody seeing us. Really, there was a way to kind of take over bases like this. So, let's say we build a base here. Could we, like, take over this and plant our flag on it? Would have been cool. I think we have any of us that could actually carry any long stuff. Shop we should be able to get. Okay. So that is all that we can carry. So the best way down from here is that down here. I also wonder if we should throw down a save. Let's just be a little bit cheesy about it. It's a long and tedious road. So what are we looking at now? The hub. Wait, we're going the wrong way. Ah. We're gonna go that direction, right? That was a tower. Can we go down here? Ooh, lots of hungry bandits. Hungry bandits aren't too bad. Are we... able to walk down here? I mean, hungry bandits we could theoretically potentially beat. We need to go down this way. Okay. Slow and steady wins the race. Discovered a way station. Oh, what kind of way station is that? Is it a friendly way station? Is it a highway robbing way station? I guess we'll go and have a look. Maybe we could sell off some of the weapons we picked up. So far, so good. Okay, so the way station is up here. Can we see who owns this? No. If we can seek refuge there, I'm kind of worried that this is kind of like Holy Nation territory. It doesn't say which faction owns this. Hopefully it's just a neutral thing. Can we see any people in here? Ninja Guard Tech Hunters. Tech Hunters. They're nice. They're very nice. Okay, let's not sneak. Run. Show them that you are a real shack and not afraid of any tech hunters. Tech hunters should be nice. They should be friendly, or at least neutral. They're just concerned about knowledge and stuff, right? Hello? I talk to any of you? There's a pub in here, but there's also a shop. Hello. Do you sell anything interesting? Yes, you do, maybe. What is this? Advanced Outpost Blueprint. We don't have that much money. Already known. Random furniture. Already known. Okay, but we have like a crap ton of these. Do you need iron sticks? Flesh cleavers? So much better than this. Did I just throw that on the ground? I think I did. Alright, so I think actually we're gonna sell you that and we'll equip that and one is actually better. Oh, but that's her weapon. But we could sell you that one. We're probably not going to be bashing anybody's skulls in, are we? This could definitely be... .28. I think we'll sell you that one, and I'll sell you that one, because I do still believe that. This might be... Oh, hi, Katsky. Yeah. Yeah, I think we're gonna go for horse choppers and stuff like that. Big weapons, basically. Damage versus robots and humanoids. Minus 20% versus animals. You're gonna need a weapon. I'm gonna give you this one for now. Well, one thing we know, we kind of don't want that one. We don't want any blunt weapons. We want to... Katsky, stop with the microphone. I just attached it back on. I actually think this is better. Was it Meow who was missing a weapon? Then we can sell you those, and then we can sell you that. So 28. You also have armor penetration. That is pretty decent. Sell you that one. That one is the better version. And we'll sell you these. And those. And we'll sell you the katana. We kind of need to lift our weight a little bit. I think we're also going to sell you the iron plates. And you didn't have any of these that we need, right? Okay, so far so good. You don't actually have any food, do you? No? Speaking of food, how much food do we have left? Let's see here. Can I give you... No, not you. Wolf. It's gonna be the food guy. We actually don't have much food left. That is one thing. I think the shack eats a lot more than the humans do. Let's go into the pub. Let's see if we can fill up our little food bag here. Is there any shack here that we can... Hi there. Spade. Looking for some muscle? 2,000 per day. No, thank you. No. We kind of would like to... Oh, there's a dude. We can talk to him. Let's check in here. Let's talk to the bartender. Hello. I would like to potentially buy some more food for our long and tedious journey. I'd also like to buy... Wasn't there one of these that didn't have a backpack? Two of them, actually. I'll buy you a backpack. Now, this is a little bit different. This has like a little... if we compare these two backpacks, you can see like they don't lick the same. They don't look the same. Oh, actually, stealth. This is better because it affects the stealth less. Stealth and dodge. Okay. So, Ruka, you can have that. I think Ruka is going to be taunting and blocking. I think that is going to be her job. I mean, she has already lost all her bits and bobs on her head, so... And you were the food man, right? I think we'll just buy quite a lot of this. Is that everything we need? Do we need a map? Map of Vane. Everybody have a little bit of first aid, right? Let's make sure that the first aid is actually in their inventory and not in their... Yeah, that should be fine. Do we also need backpacks? In case we get damaged. For everybody. Scavenger's backpack. A cheap and useful backpack. Thanks, my friends. Alright, we've spent enough money here. Let's head over to you know what we're gonna be saving first. Committing to the choices we're taking here, right? And then we'll go through... We should just go through here. And then dodge all the skimmers here. And all the beak things that lives here. I think there's beak things living there. I kind of think that this here is the safest route. I'm not 100% sure because I can't remember everything. We'll go that way. We go that way. Oh, wow. Now we actually are moving at 18 miles per hour. When we offloaded a whole bunch of weapons and such. Let's get a little bird's eye view here. You can see when we see big units of... Okay, there are definitely something down here. Some sort of hostile group that has camps down here. So we'll, we found a tiny settlement. Did we go up to a tiny settlement? Oh, lots of stuff here. I don't see any people here, so it's a free-for-all. I'll definitely take the book. Could take all the building parts here. Can I pick that up? Wow, there's a lot of building materials here. Heck. Okay, got your turn. Should be enough to fuel. Do we need fuel? Gears. Oops. We'll just loot it freaking dry here. Yeah. Oh, there's people down here. Who is this guy? Oh, from the Shinobi Thieves. I don't have any grudges against those, I think. Right. Is that the same guy? We just teleported up here? Okay, let's have a look here. If we are a little bit smart, right? We would have done something like, excuse me, something like that. So now you should be able to get more iron plates. Building materials. Naruka here, what are you doing? Look at this. Come on. Use your stacking brain here. Fuel. Can you not? Yeah, look at that. We're getting everything here. Oh wait, there's even a tiny well here. No power. And there's even a little bit of weapons. Topper. Where's a topper? Why don't they stack them? Come on, guys. Here's your thinking, muscle. Can't pick that up. Oh, it's a katana class weapon. Can we seriously not? No, you've got a new weapon. And a flesh cleaver. I think that was all. Does that mean we're going to go back to... we're still moving fairly... So this is the Shem, right? We don't want to go there. We want to go... through here. Let's save so we don't have to loot that one more time. So we would like to go down here, I guess. Wild bulls. I don't think they are going to attack us on sight. Skinner's roam. Are there Skinners here? Skinner? Wait, Skinner's roam. I kind of feel I hear like an alarm bell ring in my head somewhere. Are there beak things here? Be worried a little bit here. Yeah, Kasky, can you, I don't see anything, Kasky. Say hi to the chat. Here. Just a whole bunch of wild bulls. beak things. Maybe this is not the safest way. Maybe we should go that way. Isn't there also, like, acid rain here? Well, it doesn't seem like there is a lot of rain here. But we'll definitely not go towards the beak things. Oh, this looks depressing. All right. There definitely is a road here. Some flying things. And I need to check. The legs, they're not taking any damage from walking on this. Lance. Ground burns my skin. Oh yeah, I knew it. Oh man. So this is right. What if we walk on the acid rain protection? Yeah, this is terrible. Can we get out of here? Come on, just get out of here. Yeah, some of these spiders are actually alive. We get out of here before we melt away, please. Oop. Lightning strike there. All right, there's still a little bit left of us. Okay, good. Good, good. So that means we're gonna have to... This... Maybe we can get through here without, you know, getting dead. These guys. Hungry bandits. Paladins. Hungry hippos. Wild bulls. And we should be close to... this is just an outpost, right? I think so. Badlands. Is there acid rain in Badlands? That's the question. It says acid rain protection 0, so I guess, yeah, we're gonna take damage here. That's great. It's almost I'm tempted to just tell them to just run across the desert and see if we can make it home by ourselves. Okay, here's what you're gonna do. Save. We're gonna see if we can just cross over here. Pathfind over here. And if we lose a little bit of health, that's okay. But our legs are really not in any good position. These guys have good shoes. You guys don't have shoes at all. Well, that kind of makes sense. Let's share a little bit. Who else had low damage? You. So maybe we could just share the shoes that we were having here. Yeah, we know. We discovered a ruin. Been here. I've died here many times before. Because of these. Yeah. So that is not a valid option. Oh, do we have to run through? Let's pause here while everything is loading up. Ideally, we could potentially go here, go up here, and maybe through the mountain. That could be a possibility. We're just gonna have to make sure we don't meet any crazy holy nation. Can you please, Katsky? You leave the microphone alone. You have tipped it over so many times now. The barely hanging on there. Didn't get hit by a lot. Oh yeah. It hurts. We know. A little bit of acid rain, that's fine. Discovered holy mine ruin. Okay. Just want to go over here, right? Rain is over. Nobody melted away, I think. And then this road... What do we see here? It's going to take us either into... We're going to have to go across the river. Sorry, the mountain. Alright. At pathfinding. Cool base location. Though I don't think there is any How the heck did you get up here? So we kind of need to go... well, the people here? Or... Oh, acid rain, probably. Ooh, is this guy's... Escaped servants. Okay, they should be... They're probably going to be bothering us for food. To be perfectly honest, I don't think we have that much food. I think they've eaten up on everything. Who is it? Waff that has all the food? Oh boy. 5 pieces of meat. And we have basically only gotten from here to here. Actually, we have only gotten from here to here. What was that? Bone dog? He didn't want to attack us. Okay, good. We didn't see him there. Could have been devastating. A bone dog is... it's not fun to fight. If you don't know how to fight. So I'm gonna go up here. Here we're gonna have quite a few potential threats. All from Dust Bandit to Starving Bandits to the holy freaking nation itself. I think we'll stay clear from the roads. Yeah, I'm kind of almost tempted to see if we can take down wild bull, but they usually come in packs. So, is that gonna be worth it? There must be a way through here, right? Through the mountain. Problem number 1. See if we can take oh, and what do we have here? More hungry bandits. Everybody's hungry here. And there is a large... It doesn't seem like they... What are we looking at here? That is... kind of where we want to be. If we were very quick at running, but we're not. Wait, can we just go around? I feel like there's something missing here. Okay, so there in the distance, we're looking at... That must be the Shield of Okran, right? So let's be sneaky about it. There are plenty of patrols. Kinda don't want us to melt either. Let's go, Someone's fighting something. Is it food? It is potential food. You see, they are all. Yeah, we are potential food if we go that way. That's kind of. I'm thinking. It's a little bit problematic that we're kind of running out of food. Who's this guy? Oh, he's a tech hunter. So, since you came from that way, we should potentially be able to... Let's go up here so we don't lose our legs. I mean, we're still losing legs. Okay, we'll take those for a bit. Take those for a bit. Should have some shoes. And then here, there is no way around here that I can see. So we might have to go up through the mountain or leg it through here. So you see there is like a little mountain path here. Oh gosh, these are coming towards us. Definitely not good. Definitely not good. We'll go that way. So we'll head up towards the mountain. I think that is our best choice at the moment. These are going to be attacking us on sight. I think there should be a path up here. I mean, it definitely looks like it. Are we regaining some... I think that is kind of why we are eating so much food. It's not only because we're fat, but we have been constantly losing damage on our legs. Please, I can't see anything. Please, can you? Don't understand why he does that. Always does that. Hannibal, do you mind if I poke your eyes out with my tail? You're doing that? Are you not getting all the attention in the galaxy? So there seems to be a path that leads down here, and then we should be... Yeah. Maybe we could just go down here. Looks like. Ah, skimmers. Gonna be eating a couple of those in our lifetime, I think. So we're gonna have to dodge all of those. All the fun with I would like to do something. Save here. So we are almost home free now. We're kind of in the desert. Cactus stand. You're kind of just straight across here. Can you just leg it? To the desert. We did. Rebel farmers, are they going to be attacking us on sight? I mean, they don't look like are attacking us. Morning. Morning. We're dead. No. We are dead. Skimmers, they are a sneaky bunch. So maybe we'll get a little bit of a bigger overview here. The only problem is when we kind of look like this, we can't see them when they're hiding in the sand. Like these. These are skimmers. So we'll take a little... Oh, sold something. Just rocks. See you there, Mr. Skimmer. Yeah, cat, your freaking claw is in my shoulder. What's wrong with you? That hurts. There's other ways to grab my attention by shoving your claw in my shoulder. Isn't that right, Katsky? Yeah, isn't that right, Katsky? Yeah, do you want to come up, or are you just going to sit there and look surprised for some reason? Say hi to the chat. Go, hi. Hello. That is why my microphone is about to break. Oh. Hello, how are you doing today? Hope you're having a most excellent day. We have a little bit of a cattail clock. Patsy. Misbehaving cats. I forgot to pause the game as well. It's enough, cat. It's enough. So we're very, very close to stow up here. So much can go wrong on this little leg of the journey, like all of these. I didn't see. There is also a tower here, and I do not know who owns that. So, oh my god, cat, please. We're gonna be kind of taking a ride. Do you live in a black hole? No? Do you? I live in a black hole. Well, you know, I mean, there probably is some theories about us living inside a black hole. As far as I know, I'm not. Not what my address says. Black Hole Street number 2. Nope. Cat makes the stream better, you think? Good to hear, good to hear. You hear that, Katsky? Yes. Usually he does misbehave, but I kind of feel like it's a 50-50. Sometimes he's just very well behaved, and then half of the stream he's not. And when I'm done with the stream, then he's just gonna ignore me for the rest of the day. Alright, who are these guys? Who are you guys? Outlaw farmers. Okay. I have no quarrels with you. I think. Unless you would like to try and steal my food. Which I don't have. We're going in that direction. Oh, we sold something for 100. Right, now it's only... who is this guy? A lost drone? No faction? Sorry to hear that. Let's see if we can... did we sell something for 1,300? Our streams on English. Learning language. That's nice, that's nice. Now, I'm not a native English speaker. English is not my first language. So, if you want to learn Norwegian, maybe I could be a better teacher, maybe. But, you know, it's a good way to learn English. English-speaking streams, TV programs. That's basically how I learned English when I was young. Watched American TV. All right, we made it. We freaking made it. Morning. I've heard stories of the weak desert kid. Don't say that right in front of the freaking guards. But never before have I witnessed such bulbous, useless-looking beings. What do you mean? Don't say this right in front of the city guards. You're gonna get us squashed. I feel like he's gonna talk to us. You not? I would enjoy feeding them their own coin purse. Who is this guy? What? I kind of feel like he doesn't like the humans. I absolutely don't understand you. Well, that's fine. That's fine. All right. Oh, of course, they're all hungry. We're gonna go and eat food. Let me have a little bit of that on the rooftop here. Okay, so we got our workforce moved all the way from the freaking other side of the world to here. So let's see here. Hannibal, you are doing nothing at the moment. Let's head over to Shack. Bake? No. So basically these creatures here that we are playing, the race is called a shack. So you have like... Oh, this might be a hiver. They're kind of like, you can see their legs, they're kind of like bug-like. We have humans, and we also have a race called skeletons, but I don't see any of them here. This guy here, he's a hiver. So different races that is in the game. Alright, we did get a whole bunch of stuff. Maybe Hannibal needs a weapon. Hannibal can get this one. And then, you know what? We... have you guys gotten all your food? Ryukin, I bite my tongue. Kind of like the game, they have like dialogues between themselves and such. It's very interesting. We would like to let's head in here and see if there is anything we would like to. You know what? We can just sell it through our shop. Which we should have down here. Okay, so we'll sell this one. We could sell that for 187. I don't know if we would like to sell these. Because we're probably going to need them in the future, but we could sell some of the weapons here. But I don't know if we can sell them. I mean, this one we could sell for 4,000. We'll sell that one. We'll sell that one. We'll sell a little bit of everything. And these I don't think we need. So the market price is 107%. So we're going to get quite a lot of money for those. Fuel, only 96%. We'll sell that as well. 150% for the gears. I don't know if they will buy those. Catlon is a skeleton. Beef is a hiver. Sato is a shack. Lord Phoenix sucking. I don't know, is he? Kind of feel like I feel like I have lost a couple of limbs to to the Phoenix Lord in the past. Let's see here. Oh, we have plenty more to sell. We'll keep the building parts. And Meow, do you have anything? A book? I think we're ever going to be selling a damaged book, maybe. Right, let's put away some stuff in here. Yeah, I just need to move the calculator a little bit so I can actually move the mouse. I feel like we have way too many iron plates. There we go. So should we also start another business? So we do have the bread baking business that we have going on here, which it's been a while since we have done any bread baking. So maybe we should do that. We have 2,500 monies. Let's get some of those, some water. And then he should automatically go and do that. Breaking Bad, but baking bread, yeah. I also had a little bit of food in here. We could. Are we having like a bunch of customers coming in here? Hot long. You are in the way. Oh, you can't afford it. Come on, guys. Who are these guys? Bounty hunters. So we basically have a bakery shop, and sometimes we see like people that are sleeping on the floor here, and we basically deliver them to the friend shop, the friendship shop. Like these people? No, it's been a while since I've been in the town. Yeah, if they look like this, we're just gonna leave them. But you know, if they're still kind of moving a little bit, we'll put them into the friendship shop, which is here. Here's the friendship shop. So for every friend we put in here, we get 400 cats. We also wanted to get... Oh, yeah, that's right. We wanted to get some books so we can start upgrading the research bench. Now, we don't have any. We don't have any... we could have done. We could have built 2 benches here. Interior. Stools. Bench. So this is going to be the employment bench. So we're probably going to need 2 of them since we have 4 people. You're just baking. You can also come up and take 2 of those. We can just hope that we will get the legs, they're kind of healing up nicely. Oh, are we having customers down here? Yeah, they can't afford anything. Freaking... Oh, you bought something. Who's this? Meow is having an issue. She's glitching through reality as we speak. Why? Oh, somebody bought a bread. Nice, nice, nice. It is a shaking shack, yes. And you know where the shaking shack lives? Of course, it's going to live in a small shack. The shaking shack lives in a small shack. There we go. There we go. And we might actually be able to... please, can the microphone have a little bit of a rest? Let's go and get some more books. I said please, cat. Hmm? So we needed a couple of books. That one we already have. And who is... I bet you it is Science. Let's see who is... Maybe we could have like one dedicated Science shack. They're all dumb as a box of rock. Well. I think we'll tell you to research. You don't have anything else to do. So we want to do tech level 1. I think there is a simple clothing type. Maybe we could make a clothing store. I'm just trying to see if there is... This one here is free, 19,000. This one is also free. The oh, sorry, I don't read any Cyrillic. I don't know. But we could always put it through Google Translate. Who are the 3 who are silent? Who are the 3 that are silent? I don't know. No idea. It's not everybody that likes to chat, and also you have to be a subscriber to chat, because I've had a little bit of a an issue with bots in my streaming career. Are they all gonna sit on the same bench? Almost. Hot log here, she just took. Can we only have 1 per bench? What? That's not cool. Well, then we're gonna make the into chairs instead, I believe. Have them downstairs. Can we make it a round table, maybe? Like so. Building material, we should have that. And then we'll have... Oh, the thing with the stool, I really don't know. Let's confirm that. There's only 1 building material for the thing, right? And 1 for the... Oh, no, don't eat all the bread. Oh, you stupid, stupid shack. Bread is money, not food. I have like a cat hair stuck on my nose. It's kind of super frustrating because it's kind of wiggling in front of my eyes. Did I get it? I don't think I did. So now we're going to have to figure out which way this... Oh, that's perfect. Okay, not long. So we need 4. We need 5 chairs surrounding this. So if that is that way, we would like to have... something like that. And let's have you go and pick up of those. Long, you can come and sit here. And Naruka, you can come and sit here. And North, you can come and sit here, okay? And we need a chair for Meow. Interior. And a stool. That's pretty decent, right? Okay, Meow, this is your chair. Long, you have your chair. You have your chair. Ruka, you have your chair. Alright, everybody has a chair. Everybody's happy. Right? We have lights, air conditioning-ish. We have flour. Wait. Flour? Are you not doing your job here? Can I tell you to do that and that? It's going to be your job, right? And then you can go and sit down. Okay, and then sad part is we don't actually have there was a way we could tell them to haul bread from here to here. I don't think that is the case. So are you putting all the bread in your inventory at the moment? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Containers are so frustrating. So let's see. Yeah, we have the shacks of the round table. I wonder if there is kind of like anything else we could have done here to make this look a little bit cool. Could have made like an interior wall here. So if I do that, it's going to cost us 1 building material. And I'm also tempted to see if we can actually place items in here. I don't think we ever have tried that. But we're going to try it. It means we're going to need... Hannibal, you need to come out here and you're going to drop a piece of bread in here, okay? Before we do anything stupid, we're going to save. And then I'm going to be pressing shift. Oh, my fingers are not long enough. Can I just use shift 11? Yeah. Have I clicked on the bread now? Interior. think we can move the bread. Items. The bread is not real, the bread is a lie. Oh my, oh my. I should not have done that, should I? No. Okay. Is there a way we could put bread in the shelf? That's kind of what I'm hoping for. Pause the game. Food. Items. Where is the bread? The bread disappeared. Is it because Hannibal took it? Okay, throw the bread on the floor. Okay, you know what? We're gonna Google it because I really want to see. That probably is somebody that has figured out a way how to move an item. Kenshi. How can you move an item with the F12 menu? Yes, but that is just furniture. I can drag furniture. Control Shift F11 to regenerate a path. An item like bread. Moving items like bread are placed in the world, on a table or in a basket. Toggle interior. Edit while editor is powerful, it'll also fuzzy. Yeah, but moving a piece of bread shouldn't be causing us any issues with the nav mesh, right? Select building containing the bread. Okay, click on the building. Okay. Oh, that's the A, right. Okay, so shift, not F12, F11. Because F12 is kind of okay. We're gonna do this, okay? Click the building that contains the bread to select it, okay? Activate the interior edit mode. Yes. No, sometimes the game struggles with small item, often reselecting the building instead of clicking it. Red. Okay. Once selecting the arrow, but the thing is, we're just going to move the entire house up and down now, right? This is not... Can't move the bread to shelf. Move the shelf to the bread instead? Yeah, but then the bread is... Then the shelf is gonna be here, right? But... No entity. Exterior sign. So... Basically just gonna have to do this until we get a piece of bread. What the magic you're doing? If you press Shift F12, I have the keybinder to another because F12 is kind of there must be a way to get freaking piece of bread. Is that so hard to do? Oh, there is a piece of bread. Wow. Stuff. I think we got fixing these. No. Kinda don't like to mess with this. Very much, but okay. I guess Hannibal already took the bread. Right, you took the bread and put it in the basket. Okay, we need to word this a little bit different. Kenshi. If you put bread on the ground and you place it in a shell. Don't know if that is actually a thing we can do. To be perfectly honest with you. Would be nice if we could, though. I just want to have some stuff in here. Inventory. Bread on the floor. Shift F11. We'll click on here. Go into the interior mode. We need to close that. I think we can actually do this. I also don't think we're going to mess around with the roads. We don't want to place stuff all over the place. Maybe we can't do that, because we do have like things like the display cage, right? So let's do building interior. Pause the game. Interior, and we have like place that. So let's say we put that here. And let's say we would like to have a bread in here. Oh, Kenshi has crashed. It's bound to happen eventually. It was bound to happen. Yeah, I'm not going to blame you for that. It's not your fault. You didn't warn my little fussy friend. Huh? Also, your claws are kind of sticking in. Kenshi's dead from bread? Yeah. My bread is not moldy. Let's also have a little bit of Coca-Cola. Sadly, we don't have Pepsi today. They were out on the shop. Casket, can I get my arms? Thank you. Censored by the cat. There we go. Coca-Cola. Cheers. And it is not the same as Pepsi Max. Before I only drank Coca-Cola. Then I got fat and lazy. And I tried to cut down on the sugar, so I started drinking Pepsi instead. Only Dobry Cola? What is that? Good Coca-Cola? Dobry, doesn't that mean good? Like, Dobrodan or... Good Cola, yeah. Load... How can we word that differently so the AI will kind of understand what I'm saying? Okay. First of all, let's make sure that we are having the game paused. Let's lock it here. Okay, Kenshi. Out to your house with items from your inventory. How to decorate your house with items from your inventory with the F12 menu. Decorating a house in Kenshi with items from the inventory requires using the F12 in-game editor mode to place item permanently. Otherwise, they will disappear when dropped. You will, while you cannot directly place an item from a character's inventory onto a table, you can spawn an item using the editor or use mods to make items buildable. Okay. This method spawns new items to serve as decorations. Back up your save. Always create a new save before using the F12 menu, as it can cause pathfinding issues or permanently alter the world. Ooh. Yeah, definitely. It's the new meta, right? Put the bread on the shelf. So what it says here, select the building, click on your house to highlight it, enter the interior mode. In the menu that pops up, the right, click interior editor mode, place item, click items button, place the category you want, food, luxury goods, click where you want it. Position the item. Click on the newly spawned item. Red, green, blue arrows will appear. Drag the... Okay, let's try that. Okay, so... Shift F11. Click on the building. Interior mode. Items. And we would like to have a food item. But we kind of would like to have the piece of bread, right? We freaking got it. Okay, there is the... That's no bread. Yeah, we can definitely move it. Can we delete it? Yes, okay. Just need to find a piece of bread. How hard can that be? Is that a fish? We got it! The mystical bread. Okay, then we'll click you. Let's do local. Doesn't matter. And then we'll rotate you like so. And then we'll orient you up. Okay, that is one piece of bread. I would like more. But let's see what it says onwards, because it could potentially be that we are forgetting something here. Position the item, yada yada yada, try to save and exit. Exit and save. Click exit on the editor. Do not click save mod in the F12. This can be exit. Okay, did we? There we go. Now, did we just spawn in a piece of bread here? Yeah, because now he's going to pick that up. And so that is basically cheating. So that is not allowed. That is not allowed. Bread in Russian is illusion. What is bread in Russian? Koch? Lab? I'm curious now. Okay. Should we... Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go on Steam and see if there is actually a mod that will allow us to... Bread in Russian is lab. Yeah. The cool thing with Russian and, you know, all those Slavic languages is, in my ears, they seem like absolutely the same. So when I was younger, I learned a little bit of a Bosnian language and Croatian language, and it's basically the same as Russian, I feel like. Workshop. Placeables. Placeables. No, there's nothing called that here. Buildables. Items, weapons. No. What is it, Katsky? I kind of don't want to add in any mods either. I kind of would like to play it vanilla. Ow, Katsky, that hurt. A big claw. You want to come up here? Yeah, what is it? Want to tell me something? You want to come up here? Just gonna... Well, at least we are selling stuff. Well, we had other plans, didn't we? We wanted to do some research. Hannibal is supposed to be... Oh, look at all the customers. Somebody gonna have to buy something. Katsky. Now you're really misbehaving. Eh. Come on, guys. They don't want to buy anything. Just reset my stream here so I can actually see what the heck we're actually doing. Yes, meow meow. Okay, so that was a pipe job. You are also going to be researching, and then you can sit on the bench. And we kind of would like to have... There is any skimmers out here? Anybody would like to... No skimmers, no free food. All those guests we had. What are you running from? All those Should we... Let's see. So there is a shop or a building right across here. We could theoretically have made... Then the question is, do we want to have multiple shops? Or do we just want to have one shop? So let's say we have... Oh, somebody's fighting over here. What are we fighting? I swear I saw some fighting numbers here. Right, we'll send out the gang. See what they fought. I swear I saw some numbers of... Oh, I see it. It is a escaped slave. Let's have them come out here. We'll see if we can... Outlaw, would you pick him up, please? Pick him up. And then we'll send him to the friendship shop, which was here. So that's basically our side hustle. We are. It's also almost like Tinder and like a dating thing. I would like to talk to your friend here. There he is. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, you can have him for 400 cats. Enjoy. Wait, why? Why are you fighting me? Committed a crime. I think maybe it was because he was an escaped slave. I don't get it. I don't get it. Is that... Maybe if I sing about swords and heads being, well, I'll have your approval. Who are you talking to? Talking to yourself? Did you go nuts? Here? Oh. Somebody buy something. Katsuki. There is no treats. There is no treats. We didn't get any sales. Yeah, we also wanted him to do the research, right? And then you can sit on the bench later. And then we'll upgrade the tech thing here to a... there's people coming in. To a tier 2 research bench. Are we still doing research? Are we researching simple clothing type? We'll finish that research and then we'll upgrade our research bench. I think. Yes, meow to you too, my friend. There's skimmers about. Should we send them out? I saw something. This is gonna hurt. Just trying to lure them into the guards here. Meow, you're very, very, very all over the place. Okay. City guards is on. Meow is already dead. Or heavily damaged. Good, 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 good. Jack Scientist is very strange. Think so? But wait, there is more. Where is your friends? Still off the job because they're all trying to get to the bench, right? Did you disappear in here? I don't know if it's smart to fight a skimmer in the sandstorm here. We kind of just want to... Oh, he's way too close. Just try to lure him in here. Oh. Goodbye. I go to sleep. All right, sleep well, my friend. Sleep well. Right, can we get him here? Yeah, there we go. Got some friends here. Don't think they're gonna hit anything. Rook, are you? Oh, Hot Lung went down. Hot Lung is dying. That's how bad it is. But, you know, it is, Rook, could you, patch him up, please? And could you go and just make sure that this beast doesn't wake up anymore? Take his innards. Good, good, good. How are we doing here? Is he gonna die? Oh, you also need to get yourself up a little bit. Is he done? Oh, okay, good. Could you pick him up and throw him in bed? I think that is kind of... We should have a bed here. So he will wake up when he wakes up, okay? Then we are done with all the research, right? Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna dismantle this. All of you guys. I'm almost doing the victory dance here. And then we're gonna see if we can manage to those away. And we need to build our research bench number 2. Is this gonna be a major problem? This might actually be a major problem. As there is a little light bulb here. Could you put that? And then see if we can squeeze in the research bench level 2 here. Then you're gonna need 10 iron plates. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we should have... I think Meow is gonna get a different job. I think we're also gonna be making a cooking utensil up here. A cooking stove. Or do we want to have that downstairs? Place it here. We're also gonna need 2 iron plates. Ruka, could you do that for me, please? Can you get like 2 of these? Then we'll just move that with I can't speak. We'll move that with F12, Shift F12 button. And this is gonna be only be cooking raw meat. Okay. Shift F11. Like here, show interior. I'd like this to be scooched a little bit to the side here. And a little bit in that. Okay. You should be scooched all the way in here. Okay, so now we need to save it and load it. So everything settles the way it should be. And here we're going to be doing a repeat order, and we're going to be making dried meat. So, oh, somebody got something. So if we now give every piece of raw meat we have to, what was it we wanted to be the meow? Meow? You're going to be cooking here. And then you're going to hold that up to the food box here. Then you can go and sit back down. So if we look now, if we place, we will go and start cooking the raw meat. And this is a repeatable order, so it's only going to be cooking raw meat here. And it's going to bring that up to bin here. And we're also done with this. Now, is there any free tech? Yeah, corpse disposal we could do. Storage. Yeah. Skins meat. Leather. Yeah, we can do that. I mean, free stuff is free stuff, right? I wonder if we should send Hannibal out to spend the rest of the money. Let's see, first of all, how much stuff do we have here? We should have plenty of stuff in our shop. Hannibal, you can go out here and see if we can get some books. We'll spend the rest of our money on books. Bookworm. Oh, only 5. That wasn't very many. Them in here, and then we should have some research. Now, crafting. We could do first aid kits. Paste fabric. Mounted crossbows. I'm just trying to see if there is anything desert cooking, maybe? Or advanced cooking? Ooh. Better food can be made if more ingredients are available. That makes sense. Food and Gulhan. So that is 2, 5. That's all the books. Let's see if there is anything we need more. Maybe a simple training dummy would be nice. A basic training dummy allows you to train their attack skill up to 5. Could also have done like any of this we don't need, as we're going to be doing a first aid. How much is that? $2. Okay. Then we'll do advanced cooking. So let's do that. And I think we'll have like one. Oh, you guys gonna... Nobody? What, you don't have money? But it was illegal to be poor in this part of the world. Suspicious, did it buy anything? 190 coins. Something. You bought a dried meat. Is that a dead skimmer I see? Ruka? No, actually, Meow, you're the guy, the person. I think she's a chick. Yeah, get that. So, can I also do this? Forage animals. Let's have that be her top priority. So if there is any animals that kind of die and in the vicinity, we are raking in the money. That was the one we took earlier, right? Can we sell? Oh, please, for the love of all that is holy, stop that. Sell value 0, so we probably don't want to mess around with that. But if we see like any dead animals nearby, I think she will go and salvage it. Is that also a dead one? We better run. Because he's not doing... He's about to wake up. So now she will go in and automatically cook up all that meat, right? Yes. Good. And when she's done, she will go and throw it up in the bin. And we also made quite a lot of money. Oh, wait. They sold a whole bunch of weird stuff. So let's say this dog here died here. She would theoretically have gone and scavenged that animal. Are you done with the research? No, why are you not? Oh, because we... Operating machine. This one is gone. Research bench. There we go. Because we have a new research bench. Are you planning on waking up anytime soon, Hotlong? Doesn't seem like it. we also could have Hannibal do is go and see if they have gotten in more books. So we do need a couple of those. Yes, I hear you, Katsky. Okay, so now we should have rock distillery, sake distillery, desert cooking. Let's do desert cooking. I think that could be a good one. Yeah, I hear you, Katsky. Sake, that is rice. Grog is... Is that all of it? That's all of our books. Maybe we'll make a distillery. Maybe. That I think we're just gonna go in here and buy more. I would like to buy more baking materials. Yeah, that should be good. And did we unlock any other? No, because we haven't done it yet. Cooked vegetable, green fruit, and water. So I kind of would like to have one cooking station for each thing that we are making. Theoretically, we should have... Okay, can you and you... Can we go to... Go in here. Just get rid of all those... nasty things. Let's get rid of all of those. Brings us up to 2006. Has there come any new people in here? Check, or is it just your? It's just your beard, isn't it? There's none of these we can talk to. Is actually a shack, and there should also be another bar here, right? Or am I completely wrong here? No, I think that is the only bar. I think that is the only bar. Goodies outside here. Dead. Give me 1 second. I just need to see why the cat is meowing so much. What is it, cat? You're driving me nuts. No idea. No idea what the cat is meowing about. Oh, hello. Fresh meat. Yeah, went down badly. Okay. Well, you are also bad or injured. Can you first aid that guy? And could you... You're also very injured. Okay, let's loot this guy. We'll give the raw meat over to Meow. Can you pick him up? And then we'll... That hotlog. Did you get stuck in the wall? You just put him in bed, please. Should theoretically be able to... Should we make like it? I swear, cat, please, you're really driving me nuts today. There we go. All right, okay. All right, Hugsies. Hugsies o'clock. Yes, you're a very good Kenshi. Very good Kenshi. Yes, you are. But we did unlock storage, didn't we? For meat. Yes, meow to you too. We'll put a little meat basket in here. That requires 1 building material. Maybe we can do that. So, we have advanced cooking done. So that gives us the option to make meat wraps. Bread and raw meat. Rice and water. 1. Rice and green fruit. Bread and green... Cat, please. Green fruit and water. I think there is something else we could have done. If we get cactus farming... Let's see here. Farming. Cactus farming. What does that unlock? Storage for cactus. I think we can, if they have cactus here, though. It's a completely different subject matter. Alright, do you have 2 of those? And I would like to have... Well, that's only 1 piece of water back. 2 of those. And 2 of those. That is all of our money. So let's go and put all of that in here. I think it was just 2 of each. Yep. And cactus farming and... Well, wheat farming we already have unlocked. Hemp farming and... rice wheat farming is something we don't have. Now, are you gonna be selling rice by any chance? Doesn't quite look like it. So curious why you have so much water in here. Let's have you also go and do that. So we did desert cooking. Let's have a look if I am correct here. Chew sticks. A little bit of water and some cactuses. So we can sell that for 75. How much was it? Dust rich. So, no, what was it? Chew stick. So 8 cactuses. And a little bit of water. Is that going to be profitable? Eight times 14. That is 112. Plus, let's round it up to 20. Plus 5. Let's do 10. So that means we are 122. And how much can we sell one of these chewing sticks for? That is actually a pretty decent mock-up. We could theoretically have one of them turn into a cactus farmer. Chew sticks. Means we're gonna need another cooking station. And we're also gonna need storage. Cactus. Is there such a thing? No? Maybe it's in the food? No? Maybe it's in the farming? No? Sure? Because I'm fairly certain there is like a green fruit storage. There isn't. We have to unlock the cactus farming first. Then we need to figure out where... Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna scooch this a little bit forward. So Shift F11. Click here, interior. Click on you. Here. We'll save the game. the game. Then we'll buy another cactus thingy. So we're gonna need another cooking station. Which we would like to have. Let's see here. And you're gonna need 2 iron plates. Go and do that. 2 iron plates. Ooh, nice. Then you are going to be making shoe sticks forever, right? Then you're going to be doing this again. In the building, show interior. Click on you and just scooch you a little bit further into here. And we'll save. And then we'll load. Did we finish the cactus thingy? No, we're working on it. Should be done any moment now. So Hotlong, you don't have anything to do, right? Maybe Hotlong is going to be the cactus dude. You're still damaged? Is there anybody else that is still damaged after the skimmer attack? You're going to go and buy a million gazillion cactuses here. If they have it. No, thank you. I was about to talk to you. Okay, buy all the cactuses and a little bit of the water and a little bit more of that. Okay. I swear, Katsky, you're driving me absolutely nuts. So let's put those in there and we'll have you do that. And I think we'll do that. And then you can go to the stew again. Okay? So now he should be making these 2 sticks, right? How much do we get for that? 150. Yeah. So we're getting almost 30 cats per these we sell. And Hannibal is done with his shenanigans. I wonder if we should squad. Can I not rename him? Can we not rename them? I was fairly certain there was a way we could rename them. Alright. Kenshi. How to rename character. Is there a chance? We have to find a plastic surgeon to do that. That's weird. Okay. Yeah, now he has a job. You have a job. Squad. Meow has a job. Ruka and Voth, they don't have a job. So, Hotlong, can you go and get more practices, or... I think we bought all of them. Yeah, we bought all of them. Let's buy all of that and some more water. So that gave Hannibal something to do. Oh, we have some bread in here. It goes back in. Some bones we could get rid of. Some skimmer teeth. And can we get... Oh, you sold all of it? Ooh. Oh my. Oh my indeed. Well, what can we do then? There was another shop here, but I don't think you sell anything other than building components. It'd be weird if you sold... Yeah. So we're basically just gonna have to... unless they sell some raw materials in the pub. Why would they do that? No raw materials in pub. Okay. Sweet and green fruit bread and green fruit dust switch. No skimmers out. Oh, actually, there is one. Run! Who's this guy? An ex-slave. That usually is... not good. Run! Okay, get to the chopper. Oh. Okay, so let's see what he does with all that meat. See... Is he gonna put it in the meat basket? No, of course not. Then Meow will go and get the meat and cook it. Meow! Under. Up here. Yeah, up here. Too adorable. Too adorable. Yes, you are. Yeah, we still have quite a lot of building materials. Yeah, we're playing Kenshi Tycoon. That's what we're playing now. We kind of seem like we're kind of in a little bit of a dry spell here. Do these guys have like a corpse dispenser in town? Doesn't look like they have much of anything here. Okay. Let's see if we can sell these via the shop. Could have been interesting. Sure, you have a piece of raw meat on you. Yeah, I'm not 100% convinced that people will buy these weapons. I guess we'll see. But I also do wonder if that is going to be it for today. Let's give it a little save. A little save that could. And we'll continue on tomorrow, I would imagine. So with that, my friends... what was it? F7? There we go. With that, my friends, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, would you kindly smash that like button? There should be a subscribe button, a comment section, all the good stuff you can find underneath the video. And all interactions, they go far, helping us fight that pesky YouTube algorithm. So yeah, until next time, and keep smiling.